Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're giving my office a little bit of a refresh. So I recently became the proud owner of a custom PC thanks to my husband, and I now have two monitors on my desktop. While I'm super excited for that and the abilities that I now have thanks to having a much larger hard drive, it's cutting into valuable real estate on my desk. And as a result, it's kind of obstructing access to some of my most commonly used items, including my daily journal. We have a phrase in our house, through IKEA, all things are possible. So when we needed to develop a new storage system, we immediately thought to go to IKEA. And that's what we did. So we walked around the store and we're just exploring all the different options that they had. And in one of the showrooms, they had this pegboard system, and I believe it's pronounced SKÅDIS. I'll put the text right here. And I liked it because it came in a bunch of different size options. There are a lot of other accessories available. So I picked up two of these. These are the 22-inch by 30-inch. And the installation seemed pretty simple. And actually, while we were installing these on the wall, my husband said, hey, that might make a very good YouTube video, after we installed the mounting brackets. So we're here now, and now we're recording, putting the accessories on, and I hope you enjoy. All right, so my plan is to put my most commonly used items up here, and maybe shift some things over to a standing desk that I have that's off camera, that I also work primarily from for my 9-to-5 job. I have this mountain of acrylic containers that I got from IKEA, as well as some that I picked up from the Erin Condren website. And I love it, but it's getting very, very tall, and quite frankly, I'm concerned. So I'd like to move at least this middle layer, because they're stackable, this middle layer of 4 short drawers, I'd like to at least put those up on the pegboards, because these 4 drawers store most of what I use on a daily basis. So I picked up a couple different accessory sets from IKEA. One is this magazine holder. I just thought, oh, maybe, I could put my traveler's notebooks in here, or my daily journal, or my weeks, anything like that, or my overflow journal. I also got this tray with a cup. It also came with a few hooks and clips, and I also got 2 of these sets of 3 baskets. Okay, so normally I have like a big, not from IKEA, beefy desk chair that I will shift between my standing desk and my sitting desk. Kind of depends on where I'm working. So I'll be sitting here. I have this healing cutting mat that I will typically journal on. So I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna grab one of these trays. I'll put the link to all the products in the description. I think I'll put one here. The great thing about these trays is that it's not just a hook and then you're done. It has this other hook that goes into one of the other row of pegs, so it's really secure up there. I might use this for washi tape, store my favorite washi tape. You know what, actually, I'm gonna put the other one. Almost like a mirror image. Oop. How's that look? think that looks good. And then I think these cups, like this, yeah, this cup will be a great pen holder. So I'm gonna put all of the pens that I use frequently, like my most frequently used pens, I'll put them in one cup, because then I just remembered that I have a lot of like adhesives and cutting tools, and I could use the other cup for that. Let's see. And this also has that same second row of like, almost like an anchor peg, like an anchor hook. I also do use my scissors a lot. Maybe I'll put this one over here. This is very much a work in progress. I'm sure that this will change over time the more I use the product. You know, the way. There we go. Maybe I'll put my travel, maybe I'll put this one over here. This magazine holder, I'm not actually really sure what I'm gonna use it for. I'm afraid that my Hobonichi on is too heavy, if I'm being completely honest. As of recording, this is the weekend before US Thanksgiving. And my Hobonichi is so thick and heavy. I'm actually really impressed with, how much I filled, because I wasn't expecting that at all. But that's a topic for another video. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna put the magazine holder over here. Yeah, I'll do that. And this one has, actually, let me come up here. This one has three hooks, which I think is really great. Just want to make sure that this is in really well without worrying about the entirety of the anchors in my wall. Okay, next we have these sets of baskets. So actually, let me give you a close-up of these. So you've got a big one that could fit in A5, no problem for scale. Actually, let me put an A5 in here. You see how much room is in there? Like, look at that. Look at that on. And there's so much extra room for stuff. The next size is this medium basket. Not really sure what I could put in here. I know I have stuff that I can fill. And then the last size, the smallest size, no clue. We'll find a use for it. Definitely need some inspiration for this one. Oh, you know what I could do? With one of these larger baskets, I have sticker sheets like that I use on a daily basis, like some that I got from the Coffee Monsters Co. and I believe it's the Fox Planner. I used to use different planners years ago, but I have so many stickers because I used to have severe sticker placement anxiety, and that has since been cured. But I still have a lot of leftover stickers, but they're great for like daily journaling and stuff, especially the weekly and the monthly pages in the Hobonichis. I could totally put my go-to stickers in this basket and not be concerned at all. So let's do that. I'm actually gonna put that, or I'm gonna put one on this wall. So these have two hooks. So I just need to remember. Okay. Oh, I only got the one in. There we go. Anchored. And then I have the other one. So I'm kind of hoping to save some room on this side. I don't do a lot of Black Friday shopping, but I always wake up at midnight for the Stay Home Club's Black Friday sale. It has become a tradition. I've been doing this for like over a decade now, and my husband looks forward to seeing what I get just because like their stuff is amazing. And this year their calendars are so pretty and cute and funny, so I am absolutely getting a wall calendar, and I will be using some clips to put it on my, my pegboard. All right, so the second basket, I don't know, it'll come to me. Maybe I'll put it up here. Or, yeah, I'll put it up here. I mean, I guess it's like a mirror image, but I'll put it off center. Okay, hook here. Hook here is secure. And now I have these smaller ones. These would also be really good for smaller scissors or glue sticks or little inkless stamps. So maybe I'll put that here. Oh, okay. So I like to trim my sticker sheets if there is a lot of like used spaces. I just like to trim them. I don't know why, but then I get all these tiny little strips of stickers, and these would be perfect to store all of my little sticker strips so they don't get lost. So maybe I will put that, or put one of them. I'll put it next to where I'm gonna keep my go-to stickers. Again, this has two hooks. Let me show you what came with the tray and cup. So we have these clips. They're almost like, yeah, they're clips. So it came with 2 of them, and then we have 3 of these hooks. Again, I love that anchor just to make it extra secure. So yeah, let's play around with those. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move this small one. Actually, I don't know how big the calendar is. They didn't show in the preview. I gotta say, be very careful when you put these on. This scratches pretty easily, which kind of bums me out. I can see some dings, and honestly, I'm not too happy about that, but so just be very mindful when you do this. So I'm actually gonna let that bleed over, kind of hide the seam. But yeah, so I'll put my small stickers here. And then we're gonna put some clips on. These are easy because there's only one hook. I'm anticipating that it'll be, I don't know, yay big. I can also use some of the hooks because if I have some cute little figurines or a cute bag or something, like pouch or something that I want to hang up for decor, it can't, yeah. I have a really cute bag that I got as a shopping bag. Actually, I'll show you. This lovely little bag was what they gave me when I visited Fight On Pens in Cambridge, Ontario. This is my little shopping bag. That my mystery bundle and my washi tape and my stickers came in. You should totally watch that video because I think it was like actually one of my favorite videos to film, and I'm going back up in a few weeks. So hopefully I'll get another bag. But yeah, I'd love to hang something like that up or anything cute. So, you know, if I have festive holiday stuff, I could put that up there. No, I kind of like it off center. Kind of add some depth. You know what? I'm gonna hang some other hooks up on this side because I have some small little postcards that are cute that I've gotten from like makers like Molly Illustration. Even the postcards that Yoseka sends in your order. I collect them, and I would just love to look at them a little more than I do. Let's actually hang this one here. Spruce it up. I think that's good for now. All subject to change, especially as I start using this system, but we'll see, especially come whenever I receive my calendar from Stay Home Club. We'll see how this looks. But I think that's it for the initial setup. And now let's put things on here and see if this works. See you in a bit. All right, so we're ready to put things on the pegs on the wall. And I'm kind of not sure where to start. So I guess I'm just gonna start and ramble. In an ideal world, I'd have like a wall of SKÅDIS, because in addition to stationery, I also love crocheting and knitting. And the internet has shown me people using these pegboards or similar ones to hold their yarn. And then the other wall over here would be bookshelves, because I have so many books. I'm an avid reader. And you know in Beauty and the Beast, when Belle's at the bookstore and she's like swinging across the bookshelves on a ladder, I would have that with a curved track so I can go from like my yarn to my books. It's a dream. It's not gonna happen here because we're moving in a few months. So we're gonna make the best with these two pegboards for now. Let's throw things on here and see what comes of it. So I have my desk chair here, not from IKEA. And I'm just trying to think, okay, if I were journaling, oh, I should have done this first. Oh, I can still make it work, okay. I would also love to use my Stoppo as like a key piece of stationery storage. So I'm trying to make more room for that. Let's see. Move. So I have my drawer of pens. I use a lot of pens. I have a bunch of Uniballs. I have Uniball 1s. I have Uniball 1Ps. I also have some Food Inosuke brush pens and some Pilot pens. I use almost all of these in my spreads. So I have a lot of go-tos, but I use them so often. That'll do for now. Next, I have glue sticks, which I use to attach ephemera. I have this new rotary blade, which life changer. It's also why I have the healing mat on my desk. This is from Fiskars. I got this from Michael's. Such a game changer. Holy cow. Will this fit? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do blade. Yeah, I'm gonna do blade side down because safety first. I don't feel like putting this dot liner adhesive tape in there. I'll find another place for it. I also have these adorable like pocket scissors. I forget the name of the manufacturer, like the make and model, but I know I got them from Yoseka Stationery pretty recently. These are of course going in here. I have some double-sided stick tape from Hobonichi. Again, I think it's slightly too TBD. I have some two sets of fine pointed tweezers that I got from Amazon. I should put the pointy sides down. And then I have a bone tool that I got from Nico Neko. I think this is wood, but I use it for transfer stickers and to make sure that adhesives are stuck to the page. I got this one from Nico Neko Zakaya. All right, so we've got 2 cups filled and 2 drawers emptied. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, I'm actually super excited for this. Ah! Okay, so I have this lovely storage system from Erin Condren. I adore it because it has this calendar built in and you just switch out the months like with these little cards and you just, it's, you know, you can use it indefinitely. I also use it to store my, like I said before, my go-to stickers. So I'm gonna put my must-have stickers in this first drawer. They're all like, I'm finishing up the Midnights Hobonichi kit. And I have, like I said, I have all of these cute daily stickers and stuff. And then I'm looking forward to using the Sunrise Sunset Hobonichi kit. These have changed how I use my weekly pages. I'm not joking. My weekly pages up until October were completely blank because I was so overwhelmed. And now I just look forward to Sunday night when I make a new spread. Oh yeah, this was a good idea. Such a good idea. I will also put my bean cards in here as well from the Coffee Monsters Co. Just so I remember to put my little coffee beans on there. I have an emoji roller stamp also from Coffee Monsters Co. I'm still getting the hang of using it. I like to have it out just so I'm reminded to. I think for now, I'll put that here. And then this tin from La Dolce Vita. I got this on Black Friday from Nico Neko Zakaya. And right now, I'm just storing the bits and bobbins, those teeny tiny sticker sheet pieces that I've cut out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bits and bobbins in here so they're all in one place and I don't accidentally like lose one to the bottom of, you know, to the floor. Where may I put the double stick tape? I could put the Hobonichi double stick tape in here. You can see it. I won't lose sight of it. I'm actually gonna also put this Kokio dot liner compact adhesive tape. I'm gonna put that on here on this shelf as well. I'm gonna put that there. I actually do use it more often than I had originally thought. And then I'm actually really enjoying this because I'm looking at every piece of stuff that I have and I'm like, how often do I use this? And I have the Hobonichi like sticky notes and I don't really use them yet. So that's gonna be a personal goal for 2025. Use these because I also have a refill and I use these maybe twice. So I'm gonna put this here so I'm always staring at those. The rest of the stuff in here is bits and bobbins from like day trips that I need to put in my short trip traveler's notebook insert and some cards for some friends. So I'm just gonna consider this decluttered for now. And we're gonna move on to this storage tray that I got from Erin Condren. I have these self-inking weather stamps that I got in my 2025 Hobonichi planner haul. I use these so much. So this is absolutely going in this shelf right here. I also have my Moft tripod, cell phone tripod. I love this. I saw that Abby C uses one and she had a coupon code and it's the coolest thing. So I had to get one, of course. I love this, cannot recommend it enough. So this is of course also going here, not even just for content creation, honestly, it's just, ooh, and again, it's magnetic. It's just really good to have, just using in like your day-to-day. Oh, okay, light bulb. I have this adorable clampy Penco clamp. I could totally use one of the hooks. Like, come on, light bulb. Oh, okay, never mind. I was hoping I could hook my little clamp on there, but maybe I can stick it in my Stabo or maybe even one of the bins. For now, I will put that here because it's cute. And we're gonna consider this one empty. I could actually use this for one of my filing cabinets for more storage. I was talking about how I was gonna use that tray for washi tape. Let me show you all of my washi tape. This isn't even all of it actually. I've got 3 or 4 more rolls on the way. I've also got 5 in my don't use until 2025 bin. Yeah, I'd like to organize these more before I run out of space. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, it's filling up. And it just fills me with joy because I can already tell that I'm like cutting down on things, and I can officially I can basically put my stoppo on whatever level of this acrylic stack that I have, which is making me very, very happy right now. All right, so we freed up another storage bin, another drawer. This is exciting, actually. Holy cow, go me. All right, now I would really like to free up these 3 other bins. If I can do that, I've only got 1 drawer left on this base level. And this is more stickers that actually I use a lot. I'm gonna move these hooks. I'm gonna take you off because I no longer like the idea that I had originally. I have all of these small pages of stickers I have to go through, but I'm wondering, will they fit? It's a tight squeeze, but ooh, yeah, they will work. Okay, ooh, this is exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna shift you if I can remember. Oh, that's perfect. I'll shift you over here. Okay. There we go. Ankle clamp here for now. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Okay. So bits and bobbins, I'm gonna put them in my bits and bobbins tin. I have this adorable, another La Dolce Vita tin. This is travel theme, but I've also put some other loose stickers in here. Put that in here. Also, from Jet Pens, these are so cute. The Studio Ghibli. They're like little loose stickers in here. So this is where I'm gonna put like my smaller sticker sheets. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because this bottom level, empty, no longer need. Do I wanna try putting, actually, this thing is so heavy, I am afraid to do this. But we're gonna try for science. It fits, but I don't like it. I'm just gonna keep this on my desk. But doesn't mean it doesn't have a purpose. Those shelves, those bins. I have acrylic stamps that have been taking up the level of that drawer, and I'm gonna put the acrylic stamps over here. Now I'm kind of wondering where I put my ink pads. Is that a later problem? Oh no, I'll put my ink pads on that little tray. All right, so I have, to nobody's surprise, I have more Moomin and I have Doraemon acrylic stamps. Oh, perfect. And then I have the stamp blocks that go with it. I still have 3 drawers on this level. I also have, what do I use the most? So I have a drawer full of pins and tags and charms. I don't want to put them on the wall because I really don't use them as often. You know, I don't use them often. This might be a decorate my stoppo kind of thing. And I can pack them away and put them in my cabinet or something. But I don't think, are they wall worthy? I think not. Removing all of my rubber stamps and my acrylic stamps. They don't go on the wall. They're probably gonna go inside my desk. And instead, I'm gonna I have a bunch of stencils, or wait, no. I have a drawer full of even more sticker sheets. They're just the ones that I don't use as often as I'd like. I mean, I've got some from Abby C, more Moomin, Nico Neko, Sticky, Soitelier, Après, like a hodgepodge of sticker sheets that I would like to use more. So I think we're gonna put those too small, too big. Okay, we're gonna lower that one. You really gotta make sure that these baskets are secure. That frees up that. And then, yeah, I have some stencils from Hobonichi. I have these kitty Post-it notes, and I have a stencil from Fudenosuke. I'll put those in this smaller basket here. Well, and I'll just put the clips on my Stoppo because it basically freed up this entire drawer. I say that now, but I still need to shuffle some things. But really, I mean, this is, wow, basically empty. Yes. Okay, I'm so relieved. I was afraid that I wasn't gonna have enough. And actually, it looks like I have too much storage, but we'll see. I'm kind of hesitant about that magazine holder just because it's, will it hold my Hobonichi on? This beefy. It will. Do I like it there? No, I hate it there. It could hold other things. Took a little break to rearrange some things, kind of get an assessment of what I still need to do, and maybe see what I can tweak. I really want to use that magazine holder. Maybe I'll put my weeks, my Hobonichi weeks. Right now there's 2 of them because I'm still debating on whether or not to switch over to my 2025 in November or keep with my 2024. If I keep them out in my line of sight, they'll bother me and I'll have to make a decision sooner. So why don't we put them in here, as well as I have a journal, Electrum 1917 journal that I use for planning my content. Let me put that over here. Free up some space. Actually, move that. Take the pen off. Put that in the bucket of writing utensils. And that frees up even more space. And now, you know what? I'm gonna hang my little tote bag. And I'll finally move the contents of my mystery bag, my mystery package from Fight on Pens, which is my first fountain pen. I'll move those. And I'll hang my little Fight on Pens bag. The pegboard itself is not magnetic, but this shelf is metal and it is. That's why this is clipping. I don't want to give anybody watching the false hope that this is magnetic, because it's not. But I'm really taking advantage of how magnetic it is now. I want to keep my unfinished traveler's notebook out. I will get to it. I have so much ephemera to put in and so many ideas still. I'm not done. I want to keep it out. Maybe I'll put, I'm going to keep, you know what, I'm going to put all the sticker sheets in one basket. I think that's the way to go. And then I can put my traveler's notebooks. I honestly don't even remember which one this is. Oh, this is my short trip one, which I still need to fill out. I have 2 short trips to, and then I can put my past trips on my bookshelf so I can reflect on that. And then I no longer need this shelf for the time being. And there we go. Wow. I'm actually really impressed. This holds so much stuff. I am so glad that I bought this. I'll find a use for the rest of the hooks and, you know, the smaller cup, you know, cups, but I think this is great. And you know what? I'm gonna move this clamp because this is gonna bug me and get in the way. But this, I don't think this is bad. I don't think this is a bad first iteration. I have so much more desk space. I wish I got this sooner. This is subject to change. I'm sure I will find quirks. Am I a little afraid that in the middle of the night I'm going to hear a crash? Oh, 100%. But we're not going to worry about it because it's out of my control. I don't think I overloaded anything. The only thing I might have possibly overloaded was this bin, but I don't even think this basket, I don't even think that it's that heavy though. I mean, my washi tapes weigh nothing, pens weigh nothing. I knew my on is heavy. It's very heavy, but I think everything should hold. And I used drywall anchors for the installation, which I will get to later. But yeah, this is a great first setup. I'm really happy with it right now. So we'll revisit in a couple weeks. We'll revisit when I get the calendar. If anything changes, I'm gonna record it and explain why. So it's been about a month since I set the SKÅDIS up, and I wanted to give you a quick update with how I'm liking it and the changes that I've made. The most noticeable thing that I've done is move the spot for my calendar from the right side over to the left. The calendar that I bought from Stay Home Club was a little big for the space that I had reserved. So I decided to move that over to the left-hand side because that's the side that I don't really reach for, I found, as I've been using my desk and journaling. Also, on the left side, in the lower left-hand corner, you can see that I've used some hooks to hold my headset that I use for work. And behind my monitor is actually a zipper pouch that I store all of my work electronics cords. Another noticeable thing that I did was shift one of the baskets down to the lower right-hand corner. And that's because I found myself pulling on the basket when I was going for those stickers, because those are my most commonly used stickers. And the last thing I want to do is pull the SKÅDIS off the wall and damage my wall. So by shifting everything slightly to the right and something slightly down, so it's easier for me to reach, I've really been able to optimize the space. Obviously, things are going to change the more I use it, but after a month of using this, I am so glad that I got these two pegboards. It's enabled me to free up more space on my desk, and I've actually been able to put things back on my desk that I haven't been able to place out in the open in quite some time, including my Canon selfie printer. So I'm able to use that more and incorporate that into my journaling. I also love that my stoppo is on my desk as a, for lack of a better term, as like the star of my desk setup, because I have my Hobonichi Hon, my memory keeper, standing upright with my overflow journal. And it just, I don't know. To me, it looks really beautiful. It reminds me that I need to journal. And I also have some of my favorite stickers in the stoppo as well. So yeah, that's it. So how much did this all cost me? Let's break it down. One 22-inch by 30-inch pegboard was $21.99 each, for a total of $43.98. One set of storage baskets was $8 each, for a total of $16. One 7-piece accessory set was $9.50 each, for a total of $19 total. And one magazine holder was $4. This gives me a grand total, excluding tax, of $78.98 US. Some last remarks on the SKÅDIS system. This system is fantastic. It's easy to customize. The accessories that I got don't cover everything. I know, for example, there is a hook set. Some of the display photos and photos online show washi tapes being hung from these hooks, which I thought was genius. There's also an elastic cable, so you can like bungee some things to this. The accessories are very strong. When you get them in the pegboard, they are there. I do need to point out that the pegboards only come with mounting bars and these stabilizing screws. They don't come with any wall anchors, so you're gonna have to supply them yourself. In my case, we use drywall anchors because my walls are made of a really thick plaster. Another thing to note is that the pegboard itself is made of fiberboard, and the board scratches easily. So if you don't get the accessories into the hooks on your first go, you run the risk of scratching your pegboard, and the marks unfortunately are visible, and there's really nothing you can do to repair them. But overall, I love this system, highly recommend it. It is great if you're looking to improve your storage on a budget. I look forward to getting more around the house. I could see myself using these in my kitchen, my basement, to hang tools, you name it. The possibilities with this system are endless. So thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, let's see. If you made it this far, I owe you a random fact. My random fact is that I've always wanted to own a bearded dragon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.